Be tough. They're a very good team, and they're playing at a high level, coming off a good win, and I thought we got off to a great start. We shared the ball, we moved the basketball, we got some post touches. During that stretch we missed a couple shots that were really good shots, and we were playing in a good rhythm, and then we hit a spell where it was an 18-2 run, and we just didn't get enough stops, and in the second half, I just felt like we traded some baskets, and then they took off on us again. And at one point, we're shooting 81% from the floor. And when a team's, I think they were 13 for 16 at the time. You got guys that there's something wrong there, and it's just not on the players. We've got to do a better job of figuring out different ways that we can guard people. Right now we're really struggling on the defensive end of the floor, and it shows up. And I felt like offensively we scored enough to win the game, but you can't give up 85 points and expect to win.
What's your most disappointing aspect of the defense right now?
I just think it's our ability to sustain it for long stretches of time. I can't really pinpoint one area. One time we don't hedge the ball screen very well. The next time we get ducked in at the rim. Maybe the next time we don't trail a screen properly. So it's bits and pieces that maybe four guys are doing their job, and that fifth guy lets you down, but it's a different guy each time. And I guess the most frustrating part is I've seen him do it and do it well, and we did early in the game. It's just our ability to sustain it for a 40-minute game. We show it in small chunks, but it doesn't carry over each and every possession. We take too many possessions off, and to be quite truthful, that's on me. I've got to do a much better job of holding guys accountable to doing it more often in practice, or there needs to be different consequences. That's the bottom line. It's on me to fix this thing defensively.
How much of tonight was not playing well on defense and them just shooting lights out?
I think it's a combination. I mean, they are the second best offensive team in the league statistically. You go 18 for 18 from the line. You shoot almost 50% from three. And, let's face it, there were 3 or 4 of those shots from three that, they don't normally make. But the problem is it was the 3 or 4 baskets or the couple of free throws that allowed their guys to really get in rhythm and do some things. And when you're in a nice rhythm offensively, that allows shots that you may not normally make. They go in because you're feeling really good about yourself.
If you just look at numbers, you shot 45.8, 52.8. They were better at 3, but they're 18 of 18 line. You're 11 of 18 line. Little things like that, but the turnovers kind of stand out a little bit. I mean, it wasn't a huge number, but there were a lot of unforced ones tonight.
Yeah, but like a big factor though is they outscore us by 15 points from the 3-point line, 7 points at the free throw line, and there's 22 right away. So, in the first half we did have a few too many turnovers. The second half we did a better job on cutting that number down. But the bottom line is offensively, we need to play a little bit better, and we need to do some better things offensively. But the defensive effort and the execution of the defense is really bad. And that, like I said, I've got to figure out a better method, a better way to get our guys to understand that.